Here are my pro tips for cloud migration and hybrid architecture. I'd love to say that technology is always a minor part of cloud migration, but somebody somewhere is going to go out of their way to prove that their organization is so perfectly primed for the quantum leap and change. So the fact is, very few organizations are ready for this. And I do stand by my theory that technology is a very minor part of cloud migrations. There's people, there's processes, there's policies, there's external influencers, there's internal influencers. There are a lot of different things that have to be considered and thought about when you're going into a cloud migration project. So please do not underestimate all those soft parts that are non-technology oriented that are very important to a cloud migration. Now, I certainly wouldn't migrate parts and pieces without a real project plan. And I'm not talking about using Excel or Microsoft Project. Rather, you need some phases, some gates, some cadence, a measurement method, a decision-making process, and so forth. So you really need to use project management as a tool to help you with your cloud migration. And do use the cloud adoption framework, but make it your own. There's nothing more annoying than someone who waves around this framework that they found online as the be-all method for change. You really have to make it your own. And because the cloud adoption framework includes many non-IT aspects, those who are responsible for those non-IT aspects will likely be very impressed that you understand their value in this transition. So leverage that to find champions and for support. And most importantly, become a diplomat, become an educator, become a boundary spanner. This might be a hard role, especially if you came up through the technical ranks without much experience in these areas, but this is the role of an enterprise architect.